Hi, I'm Eric Crawford, and this is Backstory. We give you a little behind the scenes of some of the news stories that we're covering from time to time at WDRB Sports. And what I want to talk about today is NIL. We're going to be covering NIL more as the days go on, certainly more this week as Louisville's collective, the 502 Circle, gets ready to start making a few announcements leading up to its launch on August 29th. I had a story recently just going through the numbers after the first year of NIL. The interesting thing is that if you break this down between men and women, if you take out football, women are actually doing more NIL deals than men. The revenue still skews to the men, but women are doing more deals. And a good example of that is here in Louisville on a story I covered this weekend. Hailey Van Lith, very popular player for the University of Louisville women's basketball team, more than 700,000 followers on Instagram, routinely listed as among the biggest potential earners in the country from NIL. But she's not one that has cashed in a huge way because she does her deals differently. And what we saw this weekend at JCPenny was one example. She likes her deals to have a community component. So in a national NIL deal that she signed with JCPenny, she asked that the store, the retailer, make available a shopping spree for disadvantaged kids in Louisville. And that's how kids from the Family Scholar House in Louisville got to take a $150 back-to-school shopping spree at JCPenney. She explained before this what she's looking for in NIL deals.
You know, for me, an opportunity like this where I get to involve the community, involve my teammates, involve some of my other athletes, that's really all I'm looking for in NIL, because at the end of the day, I'm going to be a pro no matter what, and I'm going to have those marketing opportunities, but I think in college I have this really a unique position to help the community that I'm a part of, and so I've done stuff with Grace James Academy. I'm now doing stuff with the Family Scholar House, and it's just a really great opportunity to.
Well, this is a pretty straightforward event to cover. I like to talk about covering it once in a while because I know a lot of you do blogging or you'd like to do some more if you could, covering some sports things. And the situation here, especially with the photography, is that you want to get pictures of the kids as much as you can. You want to get pictures of the kids interacting with Hailey as much as you can. Mikasa Robinson is there. Crislin Carter, new point guard for Louisville, was there. And the great thing that Van Lith is, and you heard her allude to it, she likes to get her teammates involved in her NIL deals too. So it's just kind of refreshing. This story really resonated with a lot of people, whether it was social media or on the WDRB.com website. People liked the idea that she was using these NIL opportunities to benefit the community, and that is something that I think she'll continue to do. Other athletes are doing it. Yasir Abdullah mentioned he's given some money to some charitable causes. We'll tell these stories as we get them. Hope you enjoy these little episodes. Thanks for joining me on Backstory. I'm Eric Crawford for WDRB Sports.